working very well, so we're just going to take those apart. Well, these are really nice things to finish off the wheels with. I brought the badges, they're only 75p each. The only problem is we've only got 3. Now if this is an example of the welding quality, that's all come away, that, so I'm going to have to do that again. I don't like doing it really with all the petrol pipe over there and what have you, but we have no choice now. Should be alright. Now the other major problem we've got here is the earth was really weedy and weak. Due to this earthing strap here just being almost broken off. Well, we've got the battery on. We can switch the radio on. There she is. Press some presets. Gone off on that side. Every once and a little while. That's it. Now I've got to find some sort of way of connecting these chrome strips onto the door, so I've drilled some holes. What I'm trying to do is run some screws through from the back with some little connecting rods on them, and is to put these things in fairly loosely and run the chrome along here behind these and then onto that, hoping that that will hold the chrome in. Okay, well the plan worked. Now will it stay on when you shut the door? Yes. I'm quite pleased with that actually, considering. Wheel arch now. Just a question of painting a bit around here. I've not seemed to call it this much, but give it a paint round and some anti-rust solution on this wheel hub. There we go, all that sorted out.
I want to go to dance.
You want to go to a dance?
Yeah.
You want to lift? Okay, walk that way. Right, there's another 8 hours work on that car, and I've just about had enough of it now. I'm packing it in for a few days. I've been off all week. I've worked Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now it's Wednesday. We're working hours on it, so I'm just going to give it a rest now. It's so close to being finished, but there's no rush. We need to get a new wheel, a new flasher, some windscreen wipers, and we're almost there. But tomorrow's another day. There we go, we're on the final furlong now, shall we say. Just a few little niggling jobs to do before we can take it for an MOT. Now, I looked on the internet just the other day, and it tells me that you need to have a warning light for your high beam on the headlights. Well, that's not working. Also, one of the brake cable mountings that's come unwelded underneath, and I've connected it on with a cable tie, but I'm not happy with it. What else? Windscreen wipers. Still haven't got any of those that would fit. and then the battery. I don't know how to secure the battery in the box. It's not like a normal. It's got to be secure. So anyway, those are some of the jobs we've got to look at today.
Well, there we go. We put the final connections there into the battery. Now what happens next is, of course, that lid goes on over the top. So I suppose one way of securing it could be to put something in there, like some foam to keep it in place, and then it's not likely to move. Or I suppose some rolled up carpet would hold it in place. Now while I was messing through this stuff taken off the car, I found this belt. Now, other than keeping my trousers up, I presume, and it's sort of coming back to me now, that belt goes around the battery to hold it in position. Got that little blue bulb working now for the headlights. Now, one thing I've forgotten about is the horn. So let's get the old bonnet opened. The things you have to go through to get your horn to work. This is one for my spares department, doesn't work. This is one off the car, doesn't work. The other one on the other side doesn't work. So I've had to take this one off the Capri that does work, but now it won't fit. This bit won't fit through the hole, so we're going to mount it there, just make that hole a little bit bigger. Well, there she is, she's mounted on there. Let's see if it works, eh? Lovely jubbly. Right, well, it's refusing to flash on that side now. The horn stopped working. It's like got a demon in it, this car. That headlight stopped working. I'm getting just a little bit fed up with it now.
This is possibly the worst thing you've ever bought.
Flower in your hair.
I thought you said fly.
Okay, I'm off out then.
Yep, got flour in my hair.
Alright, so I'm going out.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's my glasses? No, they're not. There's a problem. Got my nice perfume on.
Where are you going?
I've got problems tomorrow.
Right, one of the jobs we've got to do today is to fix these window washers. It's not going to pass an MOT without them working, but I bought these new little plastic ones which light up when you switch your lights on. So we're going to fit those. There we go, we've taken the old ones out and the pipes have dropped in behind the dashboard, but hopefully we can reconnect them. And these are what we're going to fit in. I bought them on the internet, they were £1.99. And they replaced those old ones. And they've got blue lights in them which connect into the circuitry, and it should light up blue when we put the headlights on. Been really struggling going underneath the dashboard here, trying to get to these things, and then I took out the grill here for the heater, and that means we can see them better now. It's about 80 degrees out there. The sun is pelting down, as you can see by that. We've got these windscreen wipers working. There we go, MOT pass. So that's all we need for now. I don't know if the horn's working. Yeah, the horn's working. So, actually, virtually everything's working that we need for the MOT. So I reckon just a little bit more fiddling about here and there, and we could be okay. So maybe another day's work or something like that. But everything now is shaping up. So we can't start it today because we've got no petrol in it. So I'm going to get my shorts on. I'm going to go for a walk.